Now we have a darker version of Snow White, Snow White and the Huntsman. Snow White and the Huntsman is a film adaptation of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Of course, the adaptation made by this film does have differences from the Snow White story that we have known so far, especially for the characterization of the characters and some of the storylines. If in the original story, the portion of the dwarfs is dominant while the huntsman is not large, in this film the huntsman actually plays an important role. How the characterization of the huntsman also received wider treatment. While dwarfs here also have different characters than the original funny version, even though there are still some jokes here, the dwarfs are designed a little darker. For the queen herself, it's not much different, only it looks more cruel. But the most different, of course, is Snow White herself, which here instead of being seen as a weak and feminine princess, she tries to make it more heroic with several portions of action scans. Even in the final battle, the princess wear armor and raised a sword. The story itself gets some changes, be it small or big. These changes are quite interesting because they provide a refresher of their own. The atmosphere sound also feel darker and there is a maturity in the story. The visual aspect that is displayed well is also very supportive of this. For acting, Kristen Stewart, who plays Snow White, will be the most highlighted figure here. Kristen Stewart's acting in several films has been criticized because many consider her expression to be very flat. It's the same with the one played in Snow White, but to say the acting is very bad, I also don't agree. Chris Hemsworth, who plays Eric, the huntsman, looks very suitable and supports the film's atmosphere like an action film. But of course, the one who stole the most attention was Charlize Theron or Queen Ravenna, who was able to show the figure of an evil and sadistic queen. But on the other hand, the queen also seems to have a hidden sadness in her heart that triggers her cruelty. I highly recommended this film. The dark tone is very pronounced, although it doesn't completely cover this film, accompanied by special effects that are rich in eye-pleasing actions and magical creatures that enliven Snow White and the Huntsman. Robert Sanders, the director, has successfully presented his own version of the world of exciting fairy tales. Snow White and the Huntsman still deserves to be called an interesting film. Wait until you meet the cute dwarfs and the beautiful fairy forest.